Hey everybody. Hey, first thing I want to say is thanks a lot for all the really kind comments about my Substance Painter work on The Last of Us Laundromat. I really appreciate that. You guys inspire me so much and make me anxious to go back to it. Doesn't matter how tired I am, doesn't matter how busy a day I had with my wife, my kids, my dogs, life in general. I just want to get back to it and do that for you. So, last night I did the window wall texturing, okay, and I brought in some of the assets. So we've got the floor in there, we've got the window wall with the window frames. I sort of showed you a temporary window texture on there just to have it in there. I had the chairs in there and I had the small tables. Since then, today, I brought in the risers, which are the wooden structures that the washers are going to go on. There's two of them. And then the riser at the back that the dryers are going to go on. So I brought those in. I textured them with the same wood that I have on the small tables. But I went in and I used paint and I got rid of some of the edge wear like I had done in the post-apocalyptic classroom, whatever. So I've just touched them up a little bit, but it's the same basic wood. And I also did the same thing for the bigger table that's going to be towards the dryers. That's going to have a laundromat and possibly a few other things. So those are in, and also there's four pillars, and I put the wall texture that I made last night on those, and then again I touched them up a little bit. All right, so that leaves us with the ability to start bringing in either the back wall, which is going to have, I believe, a slightly different texture than the window wall, to bring that in and work on that. I'm not going to do the windows yet. Or to start on the appliances. And the appliances are instanced, so whatever I do on one of them is going to go on the other ones. That may be a problem, or it might mean that what I do is I do that for now, and then I go back and I break some of those out of that instancing, just the odd one, and I go back in with the same textures, but I just modify it a little bit so it's just a little bit less repetitive. It may not be overly visible, and you often see that in games anyhow, although not games like The Last of Us and Uncharted. Those are fantastic. But anyways, so I'm thinking of maybe doing a washer, and then with the instancing, we'll get a sense of what it's like having a bunch of them in there. Maybe the TV instead. I'm not sure, but something else is coming up. I hope to do that tonight. And yeah, we're just going to keep it going. It's a big project. And once again, thank you very much for all the nice things you're saying. Okay, so we'll see you soon.